Okay, I recently made a video for Dirt Rally and I didn't take into account really how great it looked. And the reason was I went to a relative's house and he had V Rally and WRC, I think 6, although recently he's obtained 8. I have yet to see that, and both of them looked terrible in comparison with regards to rain. So I'm choosing a snowy day where there is no snow, and I wish to re-record my video, although I'm not going to delete the original, just to see if this looks as good in VR. Now, the purpose of my most recent videos has been to compare the PS4 Pro versus the PS4 Pro VR. Is it worth buying a Pro just for VR? And to be honest, I've not played this track. I haven't played this mode and this daytime in VR. So it's going to be as much as a surprise as to you as it is to me. And in fact, I'm doing the 2D version first, which normally I do the other way around, just so it'll be as a surprise. So let's go. We're in the Opel Manta. Is it Manta? Manta 400. I can't say I'm a car guy. I don't know. Okay, it's clean. It's very clean. It's also very loud. I mean, it's 60 frames a second. It's insanely loud. Hang on, let me turn down my headset. Maybe that's the problem. One of the things I noticed about this game is it won't let you turn down the volume to 0. So when I go and view this back, I'll be annoyed if I have to re-record it because the game won't let you turn down the volume. And also, I'm insanely bad at this game. But this is an older Dirt Rally game. And I am just messing this up hugely. As before, we'll go outside the car, since I have to turn around. Nope. That is pretty crude. I mean, this isn't like mud levels from Red Dead Redemption 2 here. It's kicked me out. Right, okay. That's a nice shot. That's nice and... Oh.
Into caution, left 5 over crest, bump dip.
Okay, apparently I can't drive at all. I know I don't have any of the, what do you call it, where they give you the brakes and assists or whatever it is on, but this is a really hard game to play. Especially in the snow. I gotta say this game isn't that impressive, as impressive I should say. Not that it's not impressive, it's just not as impressive as the rainy Paris, Wales video that I recorded recently, which I will link to in the description. Not that anyone cares, but it'll probably, YouTube will smartly link to it. This car is horrible. So let's try that. That'd be nice if you had a wheel. That view right there. Big screen with a wheel in front of you. Yeah, could see that. Okay. And I actually discovered recently you can manually force the windscreen wipers on.
Caution, keep left over crest 40.
There you go. I can actually leave them on. Should be able to leave them on. There we go. You have to press and hold. I'm not sure why that'd be an option, like, you know, but if you want to turn them off, yeah, you can. So, in a moment, we will jump to VR, and I'll let you know my thoughts of VR. Again, we can't turn right and see our man to the right, but they have rendered him. I can just about see his helmet. Get moving. Disqualification. Well, we can wait. The look up and down is the wrong way round, which is interesting because I have it the right way round from outside. Yeah, I'm not as impressed with this mode. It doesn't look like there's subsurface scattering in the lighting. It looks like fake subsurface scattering. But let's quit this, jump straight to VR and see how good it looks. Daytime, snow, on Dirt Rally. Join us in a moment. And here we are in VR, at least I hope we are. The game sort of has an extra option. It should be the same. Of course I won't know that until it jumps into the car. Oh, hang on, we're in the outside. Can I have in-car? Thank you. Oh yes, definitely. Apparently my shoulders have gotten a lot bigger since last time I looked. Let's just skip that. Alright, get ready, he's shaking.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Crest, right.
Okay, this car's quite different. It's quite a different experience when you're in a different car. I quite like that. Definitely has lost some resolution. I just did a Skyrim video, and it feels a bit like that, where the trees are tops. It doesn't quite have the realism of the rainy version, because obviously you can't see much because it was raining. There's a feeling of speed, but you never want to get up there because of that driver-induced oscillation that you get. Only because I'm crap at playing it, not because it's a fault of the game. I like the shadows on it. I don't see things popping out at me too much. There's a shimmer, but I've got a feeling that's due to the resolution of the... Oh, that looks good. That feels good. Oh, if you want to feel a bit of motion sickness, if you get motion sickness in VR, right there is how you do it. Yes, this is excellent. Excellent. I've got anemic legs, but yes. I love the fact that I'm actually pointing to the dials, by the way, with my hand. So if you can imagine me, this dial here I'm pointing at, and then all of the dials here seem to have a purpose. See that? That's incredible. They animated the co-pilot, something I didn't mention in my last video. Alright, he's only looking up and down, and that's fine. And in hill climb he's not even there. But you do spend a lot of time looking around. Hang on, let me turn my windshield wipers on. There we go. I really like it. It's definitely better than the base PS4, but it's not the leap I was hoping for. But mind you, neither was the 2D version. When I was selecting this as a course, I was tempted by night snow. So I might actually do that. It still feels great. It feels like obviously I'm shite. It's a bit more forgiving in the snow. Now you can set this so that the ground, rotates up and down, and the car doesn't. Apparently it's the most VR-sick way of playing this game. Because as it stands, if I go outside the car like that, it's basically the same as if I'm in the car. That's actually very nicely, easily able to be played, because the road isn't like tilting left and right as I'm doing my head. And when you jump in the car, you might notice the car kind of, if I go to the side, the car branches up, which I feel is a more natural way, because your eyes automatically compensate for rotations like that, and then when the game forces you, your eyes double up on it. It makes sense if you actually played it, and I can understand why people get eye strain and motion sickness doing it. But this is more of an addendum video. I think I will actually stop it and go to night snow. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do it in real time, because it doesn't take long. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. And we go from VR to 2D. I'm looking around at this. Right, rally. Discard what we're on. Location, which was Sweden. We're going to go for Lisvik. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. A Opel Mantra 400. Stay in the same car, why not? And then, oh, hang on. I didn't go for the night. I'm an idiot. Sorry about this. We're going to go back to the beginning. I'll probably cut this out. Or maybe I can't be asked. Who knows what will happen? Anything can happen in the next half hour. It's not a massive load, although I'm annoyed at myself that I didn't change that. Come on. See, games should have an option to just quit. Yeah, shut up. See, there's not even a quit option in the start option. Let me quit. If you're watching this game, makers, let me quit at any time, because it's easier if I just shut the application down and quit. This does have a lot of buttons on it, I'll tell you that. Right, night, snow. There we go, Lisvik Long. Right, sorry about that. We'll go on Group B, which I think is the Opel Mantra 400. I didn't pick that for any other reason than I just want consistency. I've noticed recently that my gyroscope here is moving the screen a bit more to the left. I'm having to crank my head to the left a bit more so I can recenter it. I don't want that look in 2D. But they definitely need to work that out for the next version of the PSVR. That's too much of a rotation. I understand the Earth is turning and it has to deal with that because the Earth isn't flat. Right. It's the same stage, but it's night with snow, so I'm expecting sleet. Yeah. Oh, yes. Holy cow. Let me skip the countdown. The 6-axis of this headset, and given that I think it's at what, 90 hertz, 90 frames a second, so 45 for each eye, I'm assuming. I don't know the ins and outs. So well, let's turn off. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, I can't see it. Does it move? It didn't. I was hoping it'd kind of stream up the glass, but it doesn't. Alright, let's have a quick wipe. Oh, and here's the other thing you can do, is you can turn the lights off. I'm not sure why you'd ever want to do any of this, but I do know that if you have the lights on and you crash, and I'll try and... I'll tell you what, let's turn the windscreen wipers on. If you crash your light, depending on the car, I guess, you can actually lose it. So we'll... Yep, I have no headlights now. And now you have to complete the... I can't see what the hell I'm doing. I love it. Do I not have... Yeah, I don't. And I've cracked my windshield as well. Let's go outside the car. Jeepers, if there were zombies here, it'd scare the shit out of you. I mean, look at that cabin. Alright, I want to go look at that cabin. Hang on. Apparently I have...
Go back the other way.
Go back the other way! Apparently my co-pilot is not happy.
Right 4 times 3.
Oh, this is a great looking game. Holy cow. I'm a shit person at playing it, but... What the fuck is that? Well, don't leave me trapped there next to the Grim Reaper. The piss. I can't get out of it. Alright, where's the Grim Reaper? Where's he gone? Hello. Well, he looks different now.
And right 3
that was, yeah. Zombie Rally, that's what I'm playing. Dirt Nap. That's what you're going to take. So, anyway, this was an addendum to a video I made a few days ago regarding dirt... Shh, what are they burning over there? Look at that. Look at that. That is scary as hell. Regarding whether or not it's worth buying a PS4 Pro for Dirt Rally or vice versa. And I'm actually kind of scared by this entire game. This is like Resident Evil Rally.
and turn right 4 tightens 3.
I hope this has been of use. I'm not quite sure what use it would have been, but anyway, I've enjoyed making it.
And left 4
And
over
look
bump opens
out
and
for a
tightens
new video
80.
soon, which will be much more useful and hopefully help. And indeed, I don't want to be parked here or even in this car with this gentleman. My name is Vinny Voodoo, and yours is not. Thanks for watching. Can I go home now?